British coin hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry. Every single rifle make your collection dazzle. TGBCHraffle.com, TGBCHraffle.com.
I'm just playing with my TikTok, trying to, that sounds a bit wrong, doesn't it? I'm playing with my TikTok. I'm just trying to see whether or not I can go live on TikTok, you see. I'm wondering how that would actually work. But, you know, it's there now. We'll see what happens. See what happens, we will. I just want to raise it up a bit and then I'm with you. But there ain't going to be anything I can raise it on, is there? Oh, yes, there is. Put it on now. Maybe we'll put that song. Out of the sun. Yes. Where's your headphones, Ian? Aha. I have my headphones. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Head banging music, man.
Mate, you need to sort it out.
Sort it out. Sort it out. Hello, everyone. Nice to see you all. Hello, H. Andy Walton's there. Hello, Eddie. Eddie's there. Mark's British Coins, he's there. Ian, me, I'm there. Debbie's there. Lovely jubbly. Okay, so we start off with Hector's draw. And so we're going to start off with Hector's draw for what was Wednesday's draw. So Wednesday, that's what I did wrong. 1, 2, 3. And then Friday, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so Jeffrey Brinklow. I just find his. He wins a silver coin. Choice of silver coin for Jeffrey. Just like that. One times choice of silver coin. Okay, Jeffrey Winklow wins the silver. And £110 bonus goes to who? Who was the second?
We just had it. Gary Waring. Did you not see
Gary
it?
Waring. That's what I missed. Gary Waring. Ah, this ain't going to work. Just realised. Okay. Sorry about this, but the live ain't going to work on here because I have to contact people. How do I turn it off? Oh, okay. I'll leave that running and I'll do the vouchers later on. So that was 100 and how much for Gary bonus?
110.
110. So 210 membership voucher. Okay.
And this is the third person.
This is the third person for Wednesday. If you want to join us live, you can join us on YouTube, The Great British Coin Hunt. Mark Dando. And he gets... Oh, sweating. $135, so $235 of credit for Mark. Okay, now we go on to Fridays. As shows are combined, we'll be watching on catch up as battery does not last more than 2 hours. Okay, gotcha. Jonathan Lowry. And he gets £100 plus a multiplication wheel. Question, as all wheels now are noticeable shorter time, do they do a complete revolution before stopping? As far as I'm aware, that is a yes. Would you say that, H?
Well, give us a sec and I'll show you a section of the page.
3 times, so that is 300 for Jonathan.
Where is the... I was going to try and find the information, but trying to put it on the screen for everyone, including you, Stuart, it's going to be difficult for me to reconfigure the view. So, but if you want to have a look at the website, wheelofnames.com, what they say is no matter how many entries you've got, it is just purely random. So it's irrespective of the actual wheel fully spinning. It's all of those that are hidden. That's where the random comes in. Does that make sense? So everything you see in view is one way, but then the segment which is grayed out, which is hidden, where you don't see all of the other entries, because obviously you can't fit that many on the wheel at once. That's where it, you know, it's still classed as random. So it may not be complete revolutions, as in one full spin, 360 degrees, but it would, it still classes as random. But if you want to have a look at more information about it, it's wheelofnames.com. That's the wheels that we use, and then you'll find out all the information as well. All right.
Okie dokie. Wheelofnames.com is the one that we use.
Yeah.
Okay. Second for Hector's draw on Friday.
Mick Smith.
Mick Smith.
Oops. Oh no, I've got to remove all of these now. Can't remove. I was supposed to remove him, wasn't I?
Who?
Mick Smith. I'm supposed to remove him from the wheel.
Yeah.
Actually, I can do it one way, so let's do it this way. Find Mick Smith. There we go. Okay, and what is this one?
This one is third place for Friday.
Bonus wheel.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Mick Smith bonus wheel.
And now it's a third for Friday, because we haven't done the third one.
Third for Friday, yeah.
Henry Long.
Henry Long. And what's his bonus? $185.
It's probably worth mentioning to everybody that we've changed the running order for today because we're fitting two shows.
Yeah,
in
the
one.
running order is a little bit out of bonk, but just bear with it because we've got to play around with this and see how we're going to get it right. We definitely will be changing. That is a definite, because Harry can't do Wednesdays. So we're definitely going to be changing it around from a Wednesday. And if we're going to be doing 2 days, then it might make sense to do Tuesday and Thursday, which will leave Monday and Friday free for the weekends. So over the next couple of weeks, we'll suck it and see and try a couple of different ways. Okay, we're going straight on to the domains now, and Jessup.
And if anybody's waiting for the prize competitions, they'll be up after, just before the Friday domains, because we're keeping the Friday domains separate. And we've done it so that all the £39 domains go through first.
Yep.
So that we've got the £39 winners wheel later on at the end of the stream as well, so no one misses out.
Yeah, we've got the raffles / prize competitions just before the Friday start.
There you go, TGBCH.
And they're missing 35 drawers on today as well. TGBCH coin for Jeffrey. Hi, Mark. Nice to see you, mate. Big Wins TV now.
Okay, Big Wins TV.
Stuart makes a very good point there. Surely, in fairness to a person who has only one entry, the wheel should be spun, giving everybody an expected chance that their name passes the prize arrow indicator, no matter what the wheel owners state. I don't know if there's any way to guarantee that.
I get where you're coming from, Stuart, if you're thinking of a conventional wheel. So from start to finish, a whole 360 degrees, 1 degree, every 1 degree should pass a point of the indicator. So I get where you're coming from there, but the way it works, if it's all of the names in one view, then yes, it does happen. So people with less names, where they do all fit on the wheel, they all do pass the arrow indicator. But if there's more than fits on the wheel, the way it's done randomly behind the grey section, it could be that person does come out. It means that it probably does come out and goes past quick. It could be that randomly it's the end of the list from everything that's come in. It's completely random. So there is no change in it where every single name goes past the prize indicator, unless we have a spin that lasts, a good long while, or make them quicker but longer. There isn't much functionality we can change with Wheel of Names. I'm using the complete same system as what Chris has used for the last however long he's been doing it. So, but I get where you're coming from on a conventional wheel, but when it's hidden, like the section there, because there's so many names, it is just purely random. So people could be wherever. It really doesn't, there's no control over it, no knowing. So whether someone's got one entry or not, they could come out, it could land on it, or it could not. So everyone's got as fair chance as everybody else. Obviously, the more entries, the more chance somebody has to landing on their name. Much like,
Yeah, I would just sort of chirp in there. Supposing you had a certain amount that didn't go past go, as it were, the indicator line, it would never be that same amount every time you spun that same wheel because of the shuffle system, because it shuffles all the names around. So you'd still have, in fairness, Royal Mint shop for Richard Brabbin. In fairness, you'd still have.
Did you get this
still
one?
have it
Mint
fair.
shop.
I've got that one. Yeah, you'd still have it fair, wouldn't you? Because if, say, I don't know, 30 names never went past go, then the next time you spin it, the same 30 names wouldn't go past go, and the next time you spun it, the 30 names wouldn't go past go, but it wouldn't be the same names all the time because it would be shuffled. So if you've got either everybody going past go or maybe a percentage of people didn't go past go on that day, then those exact same people would go past go on the next day because it would be shuffled again. That's how I would see it, I imagine.
Yeah, that's the way it goes. It's in that. Once I click X and remove Michael Bloxham a second, okay, on that full colourful wheel, there's a segment sort of at the 9 o'clock view, which is hidden, yeah, hiding the rest of the numbers because they don't all fit. Yeah. Whatever goes on behind that scene is just pure random shuffling. So that's how you make it fair. And I understand where you're coming from as well, Stuart. It's, you know, you understand, but somebody else that's new might not understand. But that's where we're happy to explain. You know,
I'm melting. I'm actually melting. Hello, Ian. Hans Coins. Hello there, Hannah. $21 people watching. Michael swaps for 25. So £25 membership voucher for Michael. I understand has been doing it a year, but newbies probably don't. No, that's fair enough. Hello, Hannah. I hope you're well. It's been a hell of a couple of years, isn't it? So the next one we go on to will be changechecker.email. I can't believe I'm melting. I'll put ice in that as well. Stuart Skulls.
And just thinking as well, to combat the issue of people knowing if their names have been entered, we've made all the domain memberships visible online. So every document that is visible online, they're the ones that we use it from. And for some reason, this is having a moment now. Brilliant. Sorry. We'll have to open up the prize wheel again because it's just not spinning. Bear with me a sec. Sorry, guys.
All right. Put that up. That comment I've just put that up on the screen, H, if you would, so that they can see it on TikTok. That's it. And we'll put that up every now and again. Okay. Don't need to leave it up just because you're putting up the comments of what wheel we're on, but just every now and again we'll bang it.
Right, we're back up now. Right, we'll spin now. Sorry about that. Oh, no, you haven't. I've just seen your comment, Stuart. No, you haven't, mate.
Because I've upset it. No. Pair of vintage prints. Yeah, that's what you get for upsetting it, Stuart. Pair of vintage prints. 2 prizes, that is.
Right, and what one are we on now? It's
We're now doing change-checker.net. How's Fran doing? She's all right, thanks, Hannah. Going away for a week next week. It's a creep. It's all right for some, eh? I'm on my own. Getting in trouble. You're coming down to see me, aren't you, H?
I don't know.
Or did you forget?
Well, nothing
You're
really.
You're supposed to be coming down, keep an eye on me.
What do you mean?
That's what Fan said. You're supposed to be coming down to keep an eye on me, make sure I don't get into trouble, look after me.
Well, you're guaranteed to get in trouble no matter what you do. So
there's the link for the gold Gruffalo, which you can win for as little as £1 and £1,000 coin, and there's 150 instant win prizes. £10 eBay cash. Because I've got the old phone on TikTok, trying to do the live on there, I better plug that in. I'm not doing everything that I should be doing as quick, so I have to do it over the weekend. Changechecker.news. Andy Babb. £25 prize competition credit. Katie Edwards Taylor. Hello, Katie. How's your was it your daughter that wasn't too well, Hannah? It's been a long time since I've spoken to you, but I hope she's well anyway. And I know you wasn't too well at one point, so I hope you're bearing up okay. Change-checker.news. John White. Even after death, you can still win, look. Jake McKay. Hello, Jake. $1 USA times 25. Please click the share button and share the stream if and you don't mind. Hello to the people that have joined us on TikTok. This is the first time I've done this on TikTok, so the picture's a bit crappy. Sorry about that. But hello, hello. You can see it for proper if you come on to YouTube. YouTube.com/The Great British Coin Hunt. Is the free for all on today, or has it been already? The free for all is on every day, Jake. Chris Dyer. Mr. Boom himself. Hello, Andy. Christmas. Next up is Coronavirus Update TV. No, it hasn't happened already yet, Jake. It's coming up. You do realise, Jake, that there are other wheels that you can get on for free, not just the free-for-all wheel. I somehow think someone hasn't been paying attention. Just waiting for the wheel to load.
I'm having a bit of a mare.
I think I have already entered the other ones. I think they're the Zodiac ones and newsletters. I know 100% you haven't entered all of them.
Have a look on screen, Jake.
Have a look on the screen, Jake. What does it say? Tell me what it says.
Or even have a look at Andy's comment just there. Oh, actually, you won't be able to see it, actually, because you're on Facebook, aren't you?
He's on Facebook, yeah. Go to Ian's TV and just look. That's all you got to do. Go to Ian's TV and look. And check that you've got your free entries. Ian's.tv. If you want to join in for free, especially those people on TikTok or anywhere else for that matter, go to Ian's TV.
What a kerfuffle. I'll tell you what, I think it's my computer. It's either a computer or my internet connection, which I can't apologise enough, guys.
I'll have to get you another computer then.
I have expensive tastes, just letting you know. Right, okay. Right,
Hi, cool. Gary. I can't read your message because I can't come off the page I'm on my phone. Oh, 1 minute. I can read it on here.
Coronavirusupdate.tv is Chrissy Cross.
Chrissy Cross. Yeah, we already did that, Gary. We did that, I think it was last week. $20 times pre-decimal. And let me just have a look and see. Yeah, you owe 13, which I'm keeping there. Keep expecting you to do a dance as you're on TikTok, Ian. I know, so do I. That's what everybody does, isn't it? They do a dance on TikTok. I've been telling Harry for years I ought to go on X Factor and Britain's Got Talent.
By the way, X Factor is more singing, not dancing, just to let you know.
Oh, well, I'm a good singer. Do you think I'm sexy and you want my body? Come on, sugar, let me know. See, there's a little bit of rendition for you for free.
Right, I've just muted him. You can thank me later. What was that? Sorry, I muted you.
TGVCH coin for Stuart Skulls. mplambert.co.uk coming up next.
Trust me, Stuart, I am not encouraging him. I couldn't think of anything worse than encouraging that sort of behaviour. Derek Clark, you got it?
Derek Clark. 319.47 shilling. iplambert.co.uk now.
There we go. The Harry Potter coin's going to be coming out soon, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think
is that going to be a Channel Island one, Stuart Skulls?
I don't know, but it looks like I don't
Because I've
know.
had no notifications for it for the Royal Mint.
No, but I think there's going to be a £2 and a 50p. But apparently there's multiple 50p's being produced. One like
Right.
Hogwarts, one
I should
like
imagine, yeah, the
train.
different.
I think.
Charles Babbage 50p for Stuart. Kew Gardens 50p.co.uk. Oh, you was next one along, Debbie, wasn't you? Stuart Skulls, then Debbie Garvey.
I'm really sorry. I'm just trying to speed this up.
That's all right.
I'm having to try a different way.
It's all a learning curve. I realise I've made a rod for my own back trying to do this TikTok. Because by going live on TikTok, I now can't keep up with the sending people the vouchers, etc., which means I've got to do it later, and that'll tie into my time over the weekend. But we will get there.
I'm trying another browser. See if that has anything to do with it.
I can imagine there's people continually joining the live on TikTok. Obviously, haven't got a clue what they're looking at. Number of likes, 0. So people are coming in. So I'm seeing all sorts of different names coming in. So people are coming in, having a look, going, what the flipping hell is this? And then off they go again.
I think TikTok is not the platform to sort of go to. Emily
No,
Sanders.
I just thought I'd try it because I see other people doing lives on there. I mean, there are people doing lives on TikTok where they're selling sweets and things like that. And they put a container into a great big mixing bowl and pull out a container full of sweets. And that's what you've just bought. £25 price competition credit. martinmcday.co.uk next. If Pasta Girl is still there on TikTok, hello, Pasta Girl. Give us a thumbs up if you're on TikTok. Let us know you're watching. For some reason, I can't add the coupon as it's already been used or limited. Now, which coupon are you talking about, Jake? Which coupon are you talking about?
You got Stuart Skulls, yeah?
I've got Stuart Skulls. Give us a thumbs up if you're watching on TikTok so I can see if there's anybody actually there. Might all be ghosts.
3 half-crowns.
3 half-crowns for Stuart. Half-crowns. I remember using those. Ostomate TV now.
That was back when you cut the ribbon on Stonehenge, wasn't it?
Yes. Yes, it was.
No, that's not the one, Jake, that I
That's
think...
not the one, Jake. You've already used that. And I
Yeah.
know you haven't, it wouldn't be the other one because there's one there and it will take you an hour and 12 minutes to watch the video.
It's at the very top, featured offer in a video. You've got to watch the video.
You have to watch the video to get the code. Kevin Rawdon. But then that code is worth $5,000. So you have to ask yourself, is it worth $5,000 for an hour and 12 minutes of my time? That's what you've got to ask yourself. It's actually worth 5.5, actually. Membership voucher times the number of people watching times 2. 22. He swaps for 25 anyway. Times 2 is 50. Da, 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 da.
I'm using Safari now as the browser. We'll see if this works.
See if that works. Hello, Stolen Sinner. Joined us on TikTok. Nice to see you.
Do you want to explain to the viewers of TikTok what exactly we're doing? Because people are just obviously going to be logging on and going, what on earth is this going on?
No.
All right.
It would take me forever and a day. What I have got is I've got a couple of videos on TikTok and I will do more.
Well, you can give them an overview. This is all like you're giving away all coin related stuff, isn't you?
Yes. I mean, for anybody watching on TikTok, what we're doing is giving away, as you can see, loads and loads of coins. Coins, got that one. 15 uncirculated coins. Next up is royalmint.news. I think I'm 8,406 in the live rankings at the moment on TikTok. So I think we're down the bottom. Hello, John Warren. Mark Dando. What does Mark Dando win? Non-released coin. Royal Mint blog next. Royal Mint blog coming up next.
Oh, I forgot something.
We forgot.
There you go. It's up there now.
Aha. Send me along. See what he's won. Hi, RJ. One times non-released coin. Royalmintcoin.co.uk next.
Jake, you haven't done it because this new one is £5,000 worth of memberships, which means you'll get on every single wheel once. So no, yes. You haven't done it. So you need to watch the video in order to get the code and follow the terms and conditions in order to be on it on every single wheel.
And I know you haven't used this one because I watch and read every single order that comes in, and I haven't seen your name on it.
And we add the names on every single wheel, so
yeah. So you go for that, you get on every single wheel. Well, all the membership wheels. Andy Babb. Obviously, you don't get on the paid wheels like YouTube and Patreon and so on. Done you again, did he, Debbie? Hello, Jim. Nice to see you. Andy Babb. Royal Mint Online. Snowman50p.co.uk. Boom, says Andy.
Hello, Jim.
Stuart Skulls. I'm going to be updating the subscribers list soon. Pre-1947 3D coin. So give that a couple of days, and I would say from Monday onwards, you want to be checking that just to make sure that you are on. You might think you've got a subscription and you haven't, because maybe it's lapsed. I've noticed a couple like that. So I will be updating things. Got to keep on top of that because of the subscribers draw, the free subscribers draw. CGBCH raffles now, multiplication wheel. Dun, dun, dun. Jeffrey Brinklow. That's his double up. That is his double up. Sheet of coins. Times 2 times 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12 prizes for Jeffrey Brinklow. 12 sheets of coins. Just like that. Hello, Goosebumps. If you want to join us live, then come over to YouTube on youtube.com/The Great British Coin Hunt. Chris Dyer, Royal Mint Online. Another multiplication wheel. Danger. Dangerous. Big Wins TV one. How many times?
Stuart's just messaged a few wins ago, 15 uncirculated coins is a double up. Do you want to make
I got it.
And recheck
times 2. Got it. Thanks, Stuart. I missed that. Beg your pardon. 8 times for Chris. 8 plus 6 is 14 times 14. 14, that's 2 grand's worth. The Royal Mint org wheel now.
I've ordered a new mattress.
West Coast lad. Can you write my name? Henry Long. Don't know. Don't think so. Let's have a go. Melody. XIBRXIBR from Set of 5 crowns. Pick that up on the screen, would you? 5 crowns. 4 plus 6 is 10 times 10.
All right, let me do it. Where is he from?
It's TikTok. That's why I just put on the thing from TikTok. Hello, there you go. Melody Zyber.
Do people ask that to see if it's a genuine stream?
I don't know. I meant to send does text to someone else. Maybe they meant to send it to somebody else. Never mind, take it off then. West Coast lad, hello. Okay, we're on the Great USA Coin Hunt now, .co.uk. If you're watching on TikTok and you're thinking, what the hell is all this? Come over to youtube.com/The Great British Coin Hunt. Bruce Coombs.
Yeah, I got a new mattress. Yeah, I said it. People would probably think it's random, but you obviously didn't hear it.
You got a new mattress?
Yeah. Premier Inn one.
Nice. £25 membership for Bruce. What's his double up? That's a few coins. £25 membership voucher. If you win something, how long does it normally take to be delivered? Within a couple of weeks, Liam, although I do say now allow up to 28 days. But it's within a week or two. Depends how busy we are, really. Or how busy Harry is. Jeffrey Brinklow. If anybody else wants bundle 17, let me know. Got about 4 left, I think.
Stuart says, is that to keep all Ian's money under? No. If it was, I would have ordered a cot.
Very droll.
You got this one?
Yeah, got that. 5 crowns. Just for Melody. wwf50p.co.uk. Whack that up for me, H. There you go, Melody, just to say hello. There you go. Come and join us, Melody, over on YouTube.
Have you
Phil Sanderson, yeah.
You're too busy chatting to Melody.
I know. Take that off. Back to the thingy. Phil Sanderson's the winner. What does he get? £25 prize competition credit. That reminds me, something to tell you all about that. The next one we're doing is zodiac50p.com, which is a multiplication wheel. So we've got a new raffle site coming and the domain name will change, but you don't have to worry because it will be interlinked. So whilst there's going to be a swap over, for a little while, there'll be 2 sites running. Liam Redgrave, look at that. You've just caught in and you've had a win. There'll be 2 sites running in conjunction. So you can use your credit on either site. It doesn't matter. And your login details should be the same as well. So it doesn't matter. Times the number of people watching times 2. So that's £42 you've won there, Liam. £42 prize competition credit.
And it's on a multiplier.
And it's on a multiplier. How many times are you going to win that?
Cheers, Andy.
5 times. Times 5 equals £210 for you, Liam. That will be added to your raffle account later on.
Right, I'm just going to get ready. So I'm just going to put your face on the big screen while I sort through. The next one is the £39.
£39 free for all is coming up next. £39 free for all. Melody says, "You're my sugar dad. Come to my house." I don't think so. I'm already taken. Jake Weston.
Sugar dad, what on earth?
I know.
He's a pain in the arse, Dad. I'll tell you that.
I'm not available.
Right, this one is the £100 free for all. This one's the double.
£100 free for all. Oh, hang on. What about the £39 free for all? Jake Weston just won that.
Yeah. Oh, did I not spin a prize?
No.
Oh, what a div. I do
What a div.
apologise. I'll do that now. Sorry.
Hello, Ray from TikTok. 10 times Jersey.
Sorry about that, Liam.
£100 free for all now, which is a double up. Annette Barnfield. Whatever she gets doubled. TGBCH Bunks coin.
No.
Times 2. How are we doing for packaging on those, Harry? Do we need any more packaging yet?
No, we're doing all right on that.
Hello, Mick Smith. I have got a message from you. I just haven't clicked on it yet because I needed to leave it there until I could get round to actioning it.
Yeah, so how we're doing it now is we're going to do the YouTube members Wednesday, then the YouTube members Friday, and then go on to the YouTube Gold Wednesday, YouTube, etc., etc. So there's going to be 2 spins. All right.
Wednesday, Friday. Okay. So YouTube ordinary members, all members. Scott Donaldson. And you don't take the names off.
I know.
Scott Donaldson. I haven't left enough room to write these down.
Do you want to grab another bit of paper?
No, 10 times. It's where, can you see on the list? It's my fault. What I would normally do is, and then I would do 1, 2, and then I do the next one, 1, 2. So I leave a line, you know?
Yeah.
10 times Georgia 5th pennies.
Okay, so that's the Wednesday. Now we're going to do the Friday.
And we do the Friday one.
Ready?
Yep. Colin Heath.
Oh, Andy's just reminded, so I apologise. I'm gonna leave this here. I completely forgot it's a multiplier. My fault. Cheers, Andy. Thank you.
Okay, go back to Scott Donaldson.
Yeah, I'll just do the multiplier now. Thank you, Andy. Sorry, folks.
Three times. 3 plus 3 is 6 times 6.
Okay.
Colin Heath.
So Colin Heath, Friday YouTube members.
TTBCH coin. Times. Colin gets to add 1. 6 makes 7. Now we're going to the gold, YouTube gold members now for Wednesday. Good job this is being typed up for me. I'm going to make a right mess of this. So now we're doing Friday.
No, we're doing Wednesday.
No, we're doing Wednesday gold.
Wednesday gold YouTube.
Mark Dando. And he gets Winnie would be a long one. So times 5 plus 3 is 8. Friday's 1 now. Eddie Beck.
Has anyone won a Wow Wow yet?
Yeah, that's come up several times. Somebody got it on a double up. Who got it on a double up? Derek, I think. 10 times QE21D. Is it Derek that's got it?
Isn't the double up like the best prize you could win?
Well, it sort of is, and I'll tell you how it goes. Just want to double check to see if he's here. Yeah, he has, yeah. Yeah, he got it, but he didn't get it on a multiplication wheel, I think. So if you think about it, so a Wow Wow, you know what a Wow Wow is, don't you? You know what the prize is for that?
I might need refreshing.
It's a £1,000 membership.
Yes.
Right, so let's say it's your double up. So you land on it, and now you got it twice, so that's times 2. Say you're on a multiplication wheel, and you are, let's say you're Stuart Scholes or Michael Bloxham, where you're a full Monty 6. So you land on it, you got your double up, and then you land on a 10. So you've then got 10 plus 6 is 16, times 2 is 32. So 32,000 is the most you could win. In actual fact, 64,000 is the most you can win, because when you spin the wheel, you might get double your next win. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
We've got that thing on there that says double your next win. So you spin that, you hit that first, get double your next win, then your next then you spin it again and you get the wow wow, of which it's your double up anyway. So now you've got it times 4, and then you hit a times 10 and you're a full Monty 6. You can get 15 random coins times. You could end up with 64.
Eddie's done a comment about taking off his bundle.
I will do, Eddie.
5
Oh,
times.
I didn't write it down. 5 for Stuart, plus 6 is 11. What was Eddie's multiplication? What was your multiplication then, Eddie? We've got to add 4 to whatever you landed on. I didn't write it down.
Was it 8?
Did you hit an 8? He
Or was
will
it a
answer
5?
as you move on to the next one. So we're on Patreon members, all members, Friday wheel now. You hit a 5. 5 plus 4 is 9 times 9. Stuart Skull's got that one. Now we're on the Friday wheel of the same one.
Yeah. I accidentally deleted it by mistake. That's my fault.
Alex Leonard Hurrell. Hello. Rob Barnes. And he gets so the most you can win anything is 64 times. 64 prizes in one hit is the most you can win. 20 penguin times. And I imagine at some point someone's going to do that.
Oh.
You know.
Oh.
Like that.
Oh.
10 times. 10 plus 4 is 14 times 14. Well done, Rob. And that's how you can do it, just like that. Now, imagine if he'd hit a double up, that would be 28 times. And if he'd hit that other one first that said double your next win, he'd be getting 56 times. Because it applies to any prize. Patreon Gold now, Derek Clark.
Even on a gold coin?
No, if you win a gold coin, if you win a multiple of gold coins, you get 1 gold coin and the rest is silver. I've always said that from the beginning because that is the one thing that I could catch a serious problematic cold on. Sheet of coins for Derek.
That's a double up, isn't it? Or I don't know.
Sheet coins times 2 times. So he's already in at times 2. Just missed a 10. 5 plus 5 is 10. Massive. 20 prizes for Derek.
And we're going to do Fridays now, yeah?
Fridays now. Kevin Rawdon. $30 uncirculated coins times 3. 3 plus 5 is 8. Now we're on the Pay It members, Wednesday's Pay It.
You want to fill this space with some singing or dancing?
Singing and dancing. Somehow I think people will start turning off if I start singing and dancing.
What do you reckon will get the viewers in?
Don't know. Nothing. Don't know what would get more viewers in. I mean, we're doing the best that we can now, going out to for 6 places in total. So I imagine that's just going to start increasing now. Please don't do any of what Harry just suggested, Ian. See? They don't want me singing. Henry Long.
We'll do a TikTok.
A TikTok.
Yeah, there's got to be one of them easy dance trends.
When you come down, me and you will do a TikTok together.
We'll see.
Right. RM coin times. What's Henry's double ups?
I wouldn't want to show you up with my dance skills.
3 plus 6 is 9 times 9. Get a spot on Match of the Day, remove Gary Lineker. See, that would be the thing, wouldn't
it? The only downside, and it's only a teensy weensy little problem, you know FA about football.
No, Derek Clark. Go on, clear off. Get out of it. There's a bloke on a middle-aged bloke on a dirty grey electric bike. Big, thick thing. Bombing along the pavement, and then he stops to cross the road. And there's a dirty grey cycle lane outside that they've just spent tens of thousands of pounds putting in. £5 Casper cash. Times how many? Mark's British Coins wants to see us do some dancing. 4. 4 plus 5 is 9.
Okay, just to clarify before I do it, full Monty, I'll take it off, don't I? Because there's two spins for Wednesday.
Yes.
Cool. And then I'll just put the names back on.
Yes. Is this the
Oh,
first?
bear with me a sec. I just need to let the cat out. Nick.
Nick Smith.
Did you get that sheet of coins?
No, it's not a you don't spin the prize wheel for this one.
Oh, okay.
So we'll ignore that. Mick Smith, and then we spin the bonus wheel.
Ah, okay. Bear with me a second.
One, the other one.
Yep, I'll have to open it up. 1 sec. There we go. Yep, sorry about that, guys.
£185 bonus. That is £285 for Mick.
All right. Let's just get rid of
Next
Mick
one.
now. There we go. Shuffle. Done. This is spin 2
right,
now.
Peter Kay on a treadmill, wacky background. Scott Donaldson. he gets. $140 bonus, 240. Okay, now we do Fridays. Put them both back on.
Yep, they're both back on.
Michael Blotson. $190.
Oh, I forgot to remove them again. Sorry.
$290 in total for Michael. With a load of coins coming down, I'll presume you mean the green screen.
And this is Friday's full Monty. There we go.
Yep.
There we go.
Ian Menham. $265. Price competition credit. Okay, so now we're on the referrals wheel. One spin for Wednesday.
And it's a multiplier wheel. Thanks for doing this, Andy. It reminds me when you do that. So sometimes I miss it. Sometimes I don't.
Emily Sanderson. Sheet of coins.
Oh, just got to open up the multiplier wheel.
Times.
Oh,
5 times
That's-
5.
that was close to a 10.
Is it close?
Yeah, look.
Oh, yeah. Friday one now. Referrals wheel is growing. Andy Walton. Whoops. A daisy times four plus 1 is 5. Super Wheel members now for Wednesday.
Have you got an update on some of these new coins?
No, I've got no updates on any of them. What's the new ones that we're waiting on? Kangaroo, is it? We're waiting on that one still?
Yeah, that's M&I, the Royal Mint ones.
Royal Mint ones, yeah.
But for the TGBCH ones, like the Ukraine, the Winston,
Oh yeah, so those ones, there's 5, isn't there? Those ones, I imagine they'll be getting posted next week. Wednesday Super Wheel. Colin Ritchie. Jubilee 50p times quite hot out there still. Are you roasting in your office? 3 times 3.
No, it's not too bad up here. Okay, we're going to do Fridays now.
For me, the sun comes over the house and it's in front. Comes out the front in the afternoon. So it's the hottest part of the day out the front, which is like straight on this window. Colin Ritchie again. That was lucky. $30 uncirculated coins times 5. TGBCH newsletter wheel now. The ones we've got ordered is a Ukraine Kew Gardens in Ukraine colours, 100 of those only, and a Kew Gardens in the British flag colours, only 100 of those. Plus Winston Churchill, 100 of those. Lest we forget, 100 of those. And what was the other
Carry
one?
on poster.
Oh yeah, keep calm and carry on. Stuart Skulls, which was the Second World War poster that they never actually used, and yet it's been replicated millions of times. 2 times vintage prints. Times 5. 5 plus 6 is 11 times 11. 22 prizes there, Stuart.
Another
And
one.
Mr. Skulls again. Oh no, double up, is it? Yes, it is. Times 2 times, you're going to get the 8. Is he going to get the 8? 5 plus 6 is 11 times 11. So, both times, 22 prizes, both times, 44 prizes in 2 spins, Mr. Skulls. Not bad at all. Next up, we've got Wednesday's raffle newsletter. Lorna Jones.
When are you expecting me to come down then? Oh, hello.
Silver coin.
And it's on a multiplier. Well done, Lorna.
Cool, that was lucky.
Oh,
Oh no, 9 times. Silver coin, 9 plus 5 is 4. 9 plus 5 is 14 times 14. 14 silver coins for Lorna. Could have been 28 if it was a double up, so that was lucky. 14 silver coins. Winner, winner, winner.
yeah. So when are you looking for me to come down?
Next week onwards. Fran goes away on Tuesday. Lorna Jones wants another crack at it.
She's gone in a lot on this wheel, hasn't she?
She's done well. She's struck lucky. I've been lucky a few times with a silver coin coming up on a normal wheel, so I mustn't grumble. 15 times island coins times 7. 7 plus 5 is 12 times 12. Okay, so now we move over to tgbchraffle.com and we have some prizes from there to give away.
No, we don't. We've got the George's draw.
Not according to my list. George's draw comes up at the end. We moved it
Yes,
to the
but
end.
we replaced it. We changed it because you said it's good to have. Oh no, I changed it on yours, didn't I?
Yes.
But yeah, no, it's wrong.
What's wrong? So we're not doing it at the end?
No, we're doing it now.
Oh. I thought we decided to finish on that on George's.
Well, let's stick with
I missed
this.
that memo.
Yeah, sorry. So have I. It's just everybody else has got like the first draft. Sorry.
Okay. So Wednesday. 1, 2, 3. Friday. 1, 2, 3. Eddie Beck. So you'll have to take them off and put them back on, yeah?
Yep.
Eddie Beck. Do all 3 for Wednesday then. Eddie Beck, £100 membership, £100 Casper Cash, £200 for Eddie. Gary Waring gets 150. And Derek Clark gets 100. There's Robert Pina. Hello, Robert Pina. Friday's George's draw. First prize goes to Mr. Skulls on a subscription, which goes to show you subscriptions work. £200 for Stuart. Lisa Thorpe. 150 for Lisa. Henry Long gets 100. Right, now where are you going?
We got the prize competitions now,
Yeah.
and the first one is the TGBCH thumbs down set.
TGBCH thumbs down set of 5.
Yes.
One day this set will be worth £250 plus. Graham Bowden. Wins it off a subscription. Well done. £6.75 a month gets you automatically entered into every raffle.
Okay, now we've got the shooting Summer Olympic Games.
Yep. Eddie Beck. Decimal Day, no packaging.
Decimal Day, no packaging. Katie Gibson.
Hello, Fiona. Katie Gibson.
Okay, now should be the Megalosaurus 2020. RM packaged.
RM packaged.
I think that's Gary Waring, don't you?
I think that's Gary Waring. Platinum Jubilee 2022 silver.
We had a lot of entries on this one.
Did we?
Yeah.
How many?
Over 3,157.
And how much was it?
£1 an entry, I think.
Was it £1?
Yeah.
Henry got one.
And then we've got the final one, Olympic Games rowing.
Okie dokie.
I think that's Eddie Beck as well.
Eddie Beck.
Okay, so now we've got,
Facebook competition.
yeah, which was RJ's, wasn't it? For the Silver Proof Pride. Ready?
Yep.
This is actually streaming out on the group as well, so. John Warren.
John Warren. You still watching, John?
Lovely little win there.
Nice one, John.
And then we've got the missing 35 draw.
Missing 35 draw.
Ready?
Yep. Hit it, baby.
Yep, John's watching.
Excellent. Well done, John. Stuart Scholes.
Yeah.
That was a given, really. Well done, Stuart.
Right, I'm just
Now
going to get the screen and that ready for the Friday ones. All right.
Yeah. Just gonna close my curtains.
Yeah. So when are you wanting me to come over then? When are you wanting me to come over then?
Well, I suppose from Tuesday onwards. It's only because Fran's flapping about me being on my own, you know, with all the illnesses and things. Doesn't think I can look after myself.
Well, you can't look after yourself even when you're well.
Probably something to do in there, yeah.
Stuart asks, what was the prize not prize missing, but what was the prize in missing 35 draw?
A set of A to Z's, silver.
Okie dokie. So we're on now for AnneJessop.com. Are you ready?
Yep.
So these are all double ups. These are Fridays.
Yeah, this is Friday. It's all double
So
ups.
these are the Ian spanking session. Is that right?
Yes.
Right.
This is where they try to spank me. John White. And he wins. Dun dun dun. 10 times old 5p and 10p. Brexit20.com now. I've borrowed a charger, so back. Aha. Well, the cats are made, the mice will play. Yeah, I know. I'm under instructions. I'm not to do anything silly, like 24-hour stint or anything like that.
No?
No.
Oh, that's a shame.
Brexit20.com. Joe Sanderson. Sheet of coins.
Is it a double up?
Yeah, everything's times 2.
But is it her double up?
No, because she's not a full Monty member.
Okay.
Don't be a sugar daddy then, or you're not alive anymore. Andy misses the mega giveaway long streams. If only there was enough hours in the day. Trouble is, not enough people tune in to make it worthwhile. Michael Bloxham. $0.01 USA times 20 times 2. Change-checker.org. So yeah, anytime from Tuesday onwards, really.
Well, we've got to take into consideration the stream.
Yeah, well, I think Fran was under the impression that you and Beth were coming down for a week or something.
I think she asked, but I never gave a definite. And so I was waiting nearer the time because obviously work is a big factor. And now taking on this responsibility, it's
Stuart Scholes.
getting a little bit behind. But if you need me there, because you know you need tucking in at night, have you told actually all your people watching about the story of you? I was staying with you and you were like, do you fancy a cooked breakfast?
£85 membership voucher. I think you're a bit strong. I think, you know, what you're about to talk about there was there was reasonings behind it.
Right. So I guess that you haven't then.
No.
Right.
Shirt
Okay,
Skulls,
so
where is he? £85. No, it's not his double up. Okay. Times 2.
for all those out there who'd like to know a little story about
Change-checker.com.
.com, I was staying with my father. We woke
This
up
is a lot of years ago, let's be fair.
many years ago. Yeah, you're right.
Many years ago.
But I was staying there and staying with you, and then it was just me and you.
Me and you.
And then in the morning, about let's say 11 o'clock in the morning,
Stuart Skulls again.
you
Yeah.
then turned around and said, "Oh, do you want any breakfast?"
Breakfast.
11 o'clock.
Yep, 11 o'clock breakfast.
Because you don't eat normally, you know, or you never did, you know. And you actually said, "Oh, do you fancy a cooked breakfast, Harry?" I was like, "Yeah, go on, that'll be nice." And I thought, "Oh, I was really excited." You know, lashes of bacon,
Times 2.
nice sausages, nice fried egg, you know,
You've
proper.
got sausages.
Yeah, but it was all from a tin. A mega breakfast in a tin.
Breakfast in a tin. Well, we
Yeah.
can do it for you on toast. That's what
Yeah,
I
but
had when I was a kid, and you know, I liked it. I look forward to it when I was a kid. Change-checker TV.
Yeah, but you made out as if you were a bit of a
Cordon bleu cook.
But no. It was
I was
the
a bit of a
process.
Jamie Oliver with me tin of breakfast. I haven't had one of those tins in years. Probably I ain't had one since then. That was probably the last one I had. Michael
got
Blossom. That was probably the last tinned breakfast I had. Many, many years ago.
Please comment if you know exactly what tins of breakfast we're talking about.
Anybody else like them tins of breakfast? You get all breakfast in a tin. Beans, egg, sausage, bit of bacon. Could have been burnt cornflakes. Exactly, see? Changecheckers.com. I used to make them a nice tuna with beans.
The tuna, cheese and beans on toast.
Yeah. Chris Dyer. And you liked it too.
I really don't remember. I mean, that concoction of tuna, cheese and beans on toast.
I think Calvin still eats it.
That was basically the level of your cooking, that was.
It was. Sheet of coins. Times 2, times 2. That's his double up. Equals 4.
Beans on
Tuna
sausages.
and beans, and then a layer of cheese on the top.
I'll
Put
be
it
honest.
back under the grill. Melt the cheese. Tuck in.
Although, what Eddie said, beans and sausages on toast, I do like. See, that's the only one from a tin I like, is the beans and sausages.
Scott Donaldson.
But like the breakfast had like burger in it and weird sausage. It was peculiar, and some sort of weird Scotch egg type scenario.
Sorry, Liam, what is it you're meaning? Times the number of people watching. He swaps for 25 anyway. So, and that times 2, £50 membership voucher. Dinosaur50p.com. We're doing now.
Oh, I
One
see.
not on.
He's had one of the tins and he's put him on beans for life.
Pardon me.
One of the
I had
tins.
one, and it put me off beans for life. I see. Oh, Fiona, just missed that.
Has anybody tried that peanut butter and jam sandwich?
Yeah, no.
Oh, what's tragedy? Oh,
Sheet of coins.
what's tragedy?
There were some Titanic coins,
Oh,
and I labelled tragedy, and there was something else. Couldn't remember what it was now. But that needs changing. We need to change this prize wheel around. We need to change some of these prize wheels around because it's a bit. There's some on there that are, complacent's not the right word, but you know, too boring. There's some on there that need changing. IanGlenn.co.uk. Hello, Rob Barnes.
hello, Rob.
Now then, you had something decent earlier on. What did you have? Your name sticks in my mind. Was it Rob that got a times 10? Hang on a second. Yes, it was Rob Barnes. There you go. You got a times 10. You landed on, so you ended up with 14 penguin coins or 14 prizes, depending on what you want to do with that. Colin Ritchie. Got your double up sheet of coins, times 2 times 2 equals 4 again.
And Eddie, don't say no, mate. You need to try the PB and jam. Trust me.
Falkland set. EMPLambert.com now. Hi Ian, can you thank Harry for posting my parcel? Thanks Harry for posting Bruce's parcel.
You're welcome.
When I checked the tracking, I thought, who do I know in Kettering? Ah. Scott Donaldson.
I couldn't remember what I sent.
I don't know. Add to bundle area, I will do. Next up is Scott's prize.
We've done this. We've done the prize.
No, we haven't. I haven't got it. What was it?
8
8
notes.
banknotes.
I thought you got it because you were looking up and down. Sorry.
No. Ian's TV now, where you can find all the information you need. Ian's.tv. Just go along there and have a little look, see. Oh, 3 or silver proofs.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Peanuts are for salty snacks with a beer, not made into butter. See, I have to. I mean, I have to
no.
disagree with you there. because peanut butter is lovely. Dave Allen. I'm just not a lover of mixing it with jam.
Look, you say you're not a lover. You've never tried it.
Well, this is true.
And as Fran has always said to me,
We'll
you've
try it
got
when
to
you
try
come
it.
down.
There's no need to try it for me. I'll
What
enjoy
day
it.
you coming? Tuesday or Wednesday?
I don't know. We need to have a chat, and I
Chat.
need to try and organise
8 times 50p coins.
because it will be me.
Times 2, times 2, times 2.
It will just be me, not Beth. She can't get any more time off work.
Okay. IPLambert.com. What's she going to do for transport if you've got a car? How's she going to get to work?
I don't know. There's these scooters now.
Yeah,
You've
but
got
she hasn't got
scooters.
one, has she?
Oh, they're in the town.
John Warren.
Do you not have scooters over there in the town?
Scooters?
Yeah, council scooters, electric scooters.
No. Is that what you've got up there?
Yeah, we've got them.
Sheet of coins. Well, anyone can jump on a electric scooter.
Yeah. I mean, she won't use it, but we've got them here.
Oh. Jeffrey Brinklow. What do you think to the theory that the ERC double any single win?
So we got to spin it again.
Yep. So we double whatever it lands on, and if it's their double up, they double it again. Date run. So we start with a times. So a date run is ×2 and then doubled because it's double up day. So it's 4 prizes for Jeffrey. MartinMcDade.com. What do you think to the? I don't know whether to call it a conspiracy theory or not, but the theory that the people in power are squeezing out the middle class, actually shrinking it on purpose. Jeffrey Brinklow.
You watch and read some terrible stuff. It's.
I do. Well, you take electric cars for an example. It's going to be, if you really examine that, it's going to be absolutely impossible. 10 times pre-decimal, 10 times pre-decimal times 2. It's going to be absolutely impossible to swap from using your petrol car, diesel car over to electric. You're talking about over 100 million vehicles. Because you've got 60, 70 million people in the country. Most households have got 2 cars. So you're looking at 100 million vehicles in the country. And to be able to put the infrastructure in to enable 100 million cars to be fueled up every day or every other day is a virtual impossibility, Eddie Beck. So they'll never do it.
What do you mean they never do it? That doesn't make sense.
You're never going to put that kind of infrastructure in just 5 or 10 years. That's going to take such a long time to put that kind of infrastructure in.
Yeah, you're right. But then at the same time, people are not going to be buying all those 900 millions worth of electric cars overnight over 10 years. You know?
Right, but then you also got to factor into it Eddie Beck. Nope. Eddie Beck, sheet of coins times 2. You also have to factor into that in the meantime, because you've got them doing away with doing away with solid fuel, you know, petrol, diesel, all that kind of stuff. So you're going to have this period where you haven't got those cars. You haven't got diesel and petrol cars. Eddie Beck.
What you on about? Say that again. That don't make sense.
Say, for example, you've got it will take many years. I mean, we're talking what, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, TGBCH Bunce coin, in order to put that kind of infrastructure.
When you're talking about infrastructure, what infrastructure?
You've got to put the infrastructure there to allow everybody to fuel their car with a battery terminal.
Yeah, but you're saying that, right, there doesn't have to be public
Eddie.
points. You know, yes, there's public points that are being put in, but that isn't the only way to top up your car. You can charge it at home.
So you take a street like mine, Maureen Menham. Can you seriously imagine every house in the street is going to have an electric cable coming outside to the car?
Yeah. Why wouldn't they?
No.
What do you mean no?
No. To imagine that actually, I can't imagine that ever happening.
Yeah, but you're talking. But we're talking like years and years and years. Years and years and years moving forward.
Yeah, but they're talking about getting rid of certain fuel cars by 2030 or 2035. That's only 15 years.
Surprise wheel, this one. Multiply, forgot that.
RJ Coins, thought I'd check out the stream on here. Aha, that's in the Facebook group. We did your draw today, and it was John Warren that won it 3 times. Royal Mint TV. Four electric chargers in local supermarket in car park, £800. Oh, in car park of 800. 4 electric chargers. Yeah, that's what I mean. See, got a car park full of 800 cars, and you've got 4 chargers. You know, and when you look at how long it takes to charge up a car, it's not 10 minutes. It's not like pulling into a garage and filling up with petrol. Jeffrey Brinklow, right? You're in the way. I've got to wait for you to fill up, and then I can move in and fill up my tank.
However, it's all about how you manage it. If you leave it to go down to 0 and then you desperately need it, then you're putting yourself into a situation, aren't you?
But now you're talking about, now you're going into the realms of talking about a way to educate 70 million people. You've got to educate 70 million people. You haven't
experienced some of these electrical cars, have you? They've got the technology to actually inform you and to tell you and to update you. And you connect it to your phone, your smartwatch, and you get notified.
Sheet of coins times 4, because it's his double up. Yes, but still, what I'm saying is,
but you're just an old
unworkable
conspiracy theorist, and
it's
you're expecting
totally unworkable
to happen in 24 hours, which won't happen. What you're talking about is going to happen in over several 20, 30 years, 50 years.
Royalmint.email.
You like
more years than that. You're going to be an old man before you've.
No, I'll be brown bread. I'll be brown bread before.
You probably will be before they've got enough charging stations all over the country. No,
before everybody goes to electric.
And you know, I do worry about this thing about getting electric cars doesn't necessarily save the environment, makes it worse. John White. Hello, Katie. You know, but you've got to get over that question first. Like Stuart said, one car park, 800 places. That's just one car park in one supermarket in one part of one town. And how many are there in the entire country? Jubilee 50p. 800 spaces in one car park and you've got 4 electric chargers. How many chargers do you think you might need for one car park in order to have that car park running smoothly, people coming into the car park, charging up while they're getting their shopping, going out, and you haven't got a queue of people waiting to charge their car, waiting for you to do your
But
shopping?
not everybody has got an electric car.
But you have to imagine the scenario of everybody having an electric car. How will it work?
But the reality is the infrastructure would be more in place. More and more places are putting more electric points in. Like you go down the road, there's electric points in the side of like lampposts now. Public charging points that looks like a normal lamppost that is dedicated parking for people with electric cars. So you can charge publicly. There's
At any one
more
time,
getting done.
10 random coins. At any one time of the day or night, let's say they've all gone, all the petrol cars are gone, all the diesel cars are gone, you're all
But
on
they're not.
electric, right? Let's just supposing we've hit that period, everybody's on electric. At any one time of the day or night, how many people do you think would have their car plugged into the electric?
Look, Dad, you're talking about ifs and buts. If I was born a girl, you'd have a daughter, right?
No,
Yeah, you would have another daughter.
you have
No.
to factor in this stuff.
Ifs and buts. No, you don't. You're concerning yourself with something that isn't happening.
You can't just say, "Oh well, don't worry about it." You know, I can't answer the question. No one's going to answer it for 60 years.
No, I am answering, but it's not good enough for you. Anyway, sorry. That everyone says now, children, shush. I'll keep quiet. I'm done.
10 times Queen Elizabeth. After I just, and I'm looking on the news and I'm seeing these floods. We're going to put us to sleep in a minute. I'm seeing these floods, and you get whole swathes of streets moving with the banks and the mudslides and all of that. I just can't see how the world is going to cope with more electric cables. And a lot of these, what they call underdeveloped countries, where they have wires hanging down in the street, how are they going to manage? John White. Be worse than putting the kettle on during half time. Exactly. They probably had the same arguments when people switched from awesome carts to cars. Yeah, you couldn't have imagined it then, I suppose.
Like you can't imagine it now. Well put,
Yeah.
John. Thank you very much, John. Hopefully that puts a silence to it now.
The Great USA Coin Hunt. We're on now. I worry about these things, you see. I worry about it, I do.
Yeah, but you shouldn't worry.
How
Worry
are they
about
gonna
the
manage?
things you can change. Don't worry about the things you can't. It's the Serenity
I
Prayer.
wonder where you got that from. Harry
It's the
Gardner.
Serenity Prayer.
Harry Gardner has a little win. First win he's had, that is. Well done, Harry. Tracy, go and tell him he's had a little win. He's got himself a little Falkland set. WestminsterCoins.com next. Who's an optimist then? That'd be me. I'm the optimist of the family. I see positivity in everything. No matter how negative a situation is, I'll look at it and try and take something positive out of it.
Yeah, I'd back that up. Yeah, I'd say so.
John White.
I'd say I'm more of a realist.
A realist. Just think, Harry, what to look forward to when you visit Dad next week. Exactly.
I haven't confirmed any days yet, Eddie. So
FTC times 2. WWF50p.com.
this is the last of the Friday domains, aren't they?
Tell you what, I've started. I had a look at the other day. A couple of videos about geography, about the maps, and about how the maps have been sized wrong for a lot of years. Derek Clark, and that certain countries are drawn on a map to look bigger than other countries when in actual fact they're smaller. That kind of thing. I was finding that quite interesting.
The reason for that is because when they put it on a globe, they had to position it and to make it as fair as possible on the map, but they couldn't get it as accurate because it's on a spherical shape. And then when you stretch it out and lay it down, that's when it's really the wrong sizes.
Times 4 for Derek. Are you positive you're an optimist? I'm absolutely positive that I'm an optimist.
Right, we're going to do the winner's wheel from the
£39 winner's wheel for the Wednesday wins coming up now.
That was earlier today that the wins today. Ready?
Yep. I was also looking at the hollow earth theory. I had a video on that, but that's been deleted off of TikTok. Don't know what happened there. Phil Sanderson.
And this is this a prize wheel or is this just an X wheel?
No, £39 membership now goes on a multiplier wheel.
Right.
So £39 times.
Oh.
8. 4 8s are 32. 320 minus 8, 320, 312. I make that. Raffle subscription. There's 2 winners for that, isn't there?
Yeah. I am just.
They get £50 each. $312 confirmed by Andy. And this will be your last one of the day.
Yeah, this is the last one.
And if you want to carry on, then go to the Gruffalo Gold, get some entries in that, and chance your luck on some instant wins. Richard Brabbin.
Oh, I've got to remove him, haven't I?
Yep.
Sorry, let's just remove him.
Just over 2 hours, says Katie. That's not bad, you know. I expected it to be about 3 hours. Graham Bowden. And that's it. That's a blooming lot. Next time we come back, we can have a chat about the hollow earth theory, the flat earth theory, talk about all them things. We can talk about whether or not they actually went to the moon and whether or not Armstrong's one small step for man and one big step for mankind was real or not. I came across a video from Stanley Kubrick, who was saying that he made the movie and they didn't go to the moon. Come across another video with Buzz Aldrin having an interview saying that he didn't go to the moon. All interesting stuff, makes you think. One thing in that, was it in the George Orwell book, 1984? The one thing that he warned against in the book, if I've got this right, is to beware of the time, basically, when you can't believe anything that you're shown. So somebody could show you video evidence of a ghost, and you'd look at that and go, no, I don't believe it. Or they could show you actual video evidence of a UFO or an alien, and you'd look at it and go, no, it's made up.
Yeah, but that's where you're going from an optimist now and becoming a pessimist. So
No.
now you're not believing
Why would that be pessimistic?
Because you're not believing. Optimism is like you'll see that and go, okay, well, I believe.
I wasn't saying me. I believe
No,
everything.
no.
I wasn't saying me. I'm just saying
Well,
there was a time that was warned against, I think, in the Orwell book, 1984, that, you know, when you get to a point, there would be a point in our history, I suppose, going back 20, 30 years, whatever, where you could have seen video footage of something and be told that is absolute proof. There you are. It's on camera. It's on a photo. It's on video. Whereas now, every picture, every video, everything can be edited, can't it? So you can't believe anything that you see.
and you're
or
talking
read.
of the mind of a conspiracy theorist now.
Anyway, I'll do your reading another day.
If you notice something, a conspiracy theorist, you can never satisfy them. Never. Because if you provide one evidence, they'll put holes in that. So you're just on an endless cycle. So you can't win with conspiracy theorists.
This is quite true.
On that note, I'm logging off.
Thanks a lot, everybody, for joining us. Thanks a lot. And many warnings in it, and a lot of it has now come true. More to come. Absolutely. Thanks a lot. Bit of love out of my bucket for you, everybody. Thanks to everybody for helping. And we'll see you on... are we coming back Monday or Tuesday? Tuesday, are we coming back Tuesday?
Well, yeah, we'll say Tuesday, but it depends on whether I'm coming to you or not. We have to work that out. All right?
Okay.
And yes, Tracy,
Right.
I definitely am going to need to wear earplugs.
We're looking at Tuesday. All right, then. See you later. Bye for now.
Bye, all.
Hi, I'm Tom Cruise. You guys ready? So, yes. You know, it was interesting.